A lot of our programs and events are volunteer run, but there's a lot of coordination that needs to happen in order to facilitate those volunteers and make sure that all the work is being done. And so what I do is I work to coordinate those volunteers, especially for our events. We typically have planning committees that will come together every year, and so I just work as sort of a leader to help, again, facilitate the work that those volunteers need to do to make events happen, like our local food fair that we mentioned before, and then another event that we host in the fall called the Farmer Tribute Dinner. Some other programs that I spend a lot of time working on is that Farm Fresh Atlas that we mentioned, that free local food guide. Farmshed also has a local food fundraiser that we run, and so that's an alternative school fundraiser. And we have about 10 area schools that participate through that fundraiser, and so instead of selling candy bars or magazines or gift wrap, the students actually get to sell products that are grown by our small-scale local farms.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, so they sell cheese, meat, honey, maple syrup. We've had apples, fresh cranberries, dried cranberries, goat's milk, soap, all sorts of different local products. We also hand out our Farm Fresh Atlases with our local food fundraiser orders so that people can continue to purchase from those farmers if they like the products that they purchase through the fundraiser. Yeah, and then another program that's really seasonal to what we have going on right now is our farmers market programming. So we call that Farmshed at the Market, and we're at the Stevens Point Farmers Market on the downtown square every Saturday. And we accept EBT or food share cards. And so EBT stands for Electronic Benefit Transfer. A lot of people might be more familiar with the term food stamps, which is now converted to more of a debit card format, and so they call it the EBT. We also host chef demonstrations on the first Saturday of every month. And we have kids activities on the third Saturday of every month, and that's actually also in partnership with our local UW Extension Portage County office for this summer, so we're very excited about that. We host a community potluck and open house on the second Tuesday of every month at 6:30. And on our website, we have the suggested themes posted, and we also have postcards out around town or at our headquarters. So if anyone wants a paper copy, they're nice to put up on your fridge. But each month we have a different suggested theme that prompts people to use different items that are going to be in season during that time. Plus, it just helps keep the food, different every month. But it is always really good food. It's really fun people, all ages, from toddlers up until the elderly. Definitely encourage anyone to come on down. You can get a tour when you get there, and then just share all of the delicious food that everyone brings, and we all just kind of sit down together and share a meal.